My poster is on the morphological and phylogenetic relationships of an unusual species, Amelanchier bartramiana. So I studied Amelanchier bartramiana, both the morphological side and the physiological side. I looked at the differences between bartramiana and all of the other Amelanchier, which was quite interesting because morphologically it has imbricate leaf arrangement at bud, which no other Amelanchier has. It has oval fruit, which, well, again, no other Amelanchier has. All the others are round. And it has only a few, 2 or 3, maybe 4 flowers. Again, all the others have 10, 20 flowers. Genetically, it's also very diverse. It has 2 copies of the AF2 gene, so part of the LEAFY gene. 1 copy is in Clade A with Western North American species and humulus, so that's divergent. But then it's also in Clade B with the Eastern American and Old World Amelanchier. So it doesn't quite fit in with everything else. I was reading a paper the other day that suggested that it might be a parent, but it could also be divergent and going towards its own speciation. When you look at the distribution, again, it's very divergent. It likes the uninhabited places that are very undisturbed, where all the other Amelanchier like to grow, right after a forest fire, right after something's been cut down, right after a tornado's gone through. So that's a little different. And then I sampled the diploids, the single triploid, and the tetraploids. The diploids are all located along the Appalachian Mountains and coastal Maine, so in colder regions, where the tetraploids are all in very diverse regions. So genetically, morphologically, and environmentally, it doesn't quite fit with everything else. In the future, I plan to sample more of the diploids and tetraploids so I can get more morphology, more genetics, and hopefully more environmental cues on what's going on with this plant.